Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? All right, guys. This video is about living after land. We're gonna talk about living after land today and things you can do, man, to make sure you're able to sustain yourself, man. Give me the matches. You see what you see I'm doing here right now? This is a all the matches. This is a outdoor kitchen that I was trying to build, but time get ahead of me, so I really couldn't do it. But now this year, I'm actually planning to finish my outdoor kitchen. This outdoor kitchen is going and built by clay and brick. We're not using no cement, and we're using these type of old brick and these type of clay. As you see going on here, I'm actually have a pot and the fire cooking at this moment, and I'm just going on. Basically, I'm actually cooking an ital today. And what I'm actually cooking kalaloo, ilaloo. I'm actually cooking ilaloo, which is some edo bush. I'm also cooking okra. I'm also cooking okra as well. And I'm also cooking some squash. I also add a sweet pepper to the pot. I also add one of these sweet pepper to the pot. Now I'm going to look for a nice hot pepper to put in that pot to give that pot that heat. Because you know, when we're cooking ital, we want to taste that heat up in the pot. You know, so I'm going to look for one of the hottest pepper you could ever use. These pepper, we call these monkey face pepper. Monkey face pepper is a pretty hot pepper. All right, so we actually gonna come around here and we're gonna grab one of them. We need a small one. We don't need too much a big one. The thing with monkey pepper is when you touch them, you got to be careful when you touch them, because when you touch them, you got to make sure you wash your hand or you have something on your hand to make sure that they come off. Because the truth is, monkey pepper is so hot that if you burst this in your hand and touch your face or scratch your head, whatever is going to be burning you for a long time. So I'm going to put this in my pot because I'm just looking for the heat. I don't want it to burst, so I'm just looking for flavor. I'm also going to come here and get the, oh man, this is another hot pepper. Now, what I'm actually cooking with is rainwater. There was rain yesterday. So I catch some rainwater and I save it, and then I put it in the pot. And right now it's boiling, and now I already have some callaloo in the pot, which is the edo leaf right here. I already have okra in the pot. I also have squash that I'm going and cook, which this is a squash right here. I'm going and cook this squash today. So I'm going and get it ready for the pot. So basically, guys, let me take you back over to my area where I'm actually do my cooking. I mean, it's an outdoor kitchen I'm trying to build. This outdoor kitchen gonna be an outdoor kitchen that built from old brick and clay. This is what it's built from, old brick and clay. Let me give you an idea. I already started, so now I'm getting ready to get back and finish it. Okay, so basically I'm actually building an oven right here. This is an oven I'm building here. This is building from old red clay bricks and clay. So this is what this is gonna be like. this is gonna be another area where you can actually cook. So you see down inside there? It blazing down inside there. And let me wash off these pepper. Right? So right now I'm getting back ready now to build this outdoor kitchen, because I think if you live in off the land or you have a food forest, you should have all these things in place. So I'm gonna put, that's the head of bush growing up in there, and we have some okra, so we're gonna leave it there to boil. So basically guys, this is what I'm actually doing. I'm living off the land. I'm using what I have and create whatever I desire. And the good thing about it is able to have skills. Able to have skills and be creative at the same time. Because I have a lot of these bricks. I have plenty of these bricks. So what I'm doing, I'm creating an outdoor kitchen right in this area, where I can just come in my garden, chill out, and just cook and just have a good time. I have a lot of these bricks up here. So I have a lot of plans for this area. I have a lot of plans. I have ideas of what I'm gonna do. I have ideas of, you guys, just stay tuned guys. You guys gonna see what I'm talking about. Because this is the red brick them I have here. And with these red brick, I'm going to be building an outdoor kitchen. But the thing about it is, we're not going to be using no cement. We're using red clay. And this is what we're talking about, guys. Sometimes you'll be surprised that these things we use, that we buy, how simple it is to make them. Because now, how they make clay brick, usually they use straws and mix it up with the clay. And when they mix it up with the clay, then they put it in a mold and they bake it, and it become brick. So now you could do your own thing. You could be creative, and you could use your land and do a lot of things. So this is what's going on right here now, guys. I'm actually living off the land, living off the grid. All right. So now I just walk up in my garden and just pick whatever I feel like pick, whatever I feel like eating. I just go up in my garden and just pick what I feel like eating, whatever, and put it in my pot over there. And very soon, guys, you guys gonna be seeing this outdoor kitchen in action. You understand? And now getting back where I'm gonna be working on it now, I started last year, and now I'm getting back there. But right at this moment, man, I'm so grateful to able to, feel this energy, feel these vibes. Hey, so blessed, what you said? Give me some stuff too while you out there. All right. Yes, man, it's just a beautiful day. It's just a beautiful time that you could just come outside. You could hear the songs of nature. You could just walk around, pick what you feel like. You know what I'm saying? You could just eat what you feel like, because you actually growing it. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you have your outdoor area where you come and start cooking. Let me see if this part. And shout out to one of my subscribers. This is one of my subscribers. Send this part for me. Yep, one of my subscribers sent this part for me because they want to see me do more videos, more cooking videos outside, like direct from my garden. So one of my subscribers sent this for me, and I truly appreciate it. So now this is a cast iron pot. It's a cast iron pot, and it had a wood cover. Okay, so this is an outdoor kitchen. I'm gonna be creating right in this area. It look a kind of old and mess up now because I know it had a lot of bush around it because I wasn't doing anything to it. Whoa, that's a nice. Yes, yes, yes. It's a beautiful. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and it's a nice pot, beautiful pot, and the pot, and you see it have the nice, it have the nice. The cover itself is wood. It's a wood, but the pot is beautiful, and it's my first time using it. Really, it's my first time using it, so I'm gonna able to judge and see what it's about today. And most of these pots, sometimes you have to oil them up when you finish wash them because sometimes they get kind of rust. So sometimes after you wash them, you put some oil in the bottom. But I'm just grateful, you know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful. And this type of life to some people might be, it might be difficult for some people to live this type of life. But this type of life is a beautiful life. It's a beautiful lifestyle that, you know what I mean? I mean, many people they want to come outside and catch no wood and light no fire. Many people they want to do that. But it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. And then sometimes you also grow the food you love. You grow things you love. So when you feel like come outside and cook something, you just walk around and grab what you feel like, eating. All right, you have all kind of pepper, sweet pepper, hot pepper, okra, so much you have to choose from. It's a beautiful life. And at the same time, you have nature around you. You have nature around you. And you know what, yesterday? I'm so grateful yesterday because I was able to get rain come yesterday. Rain comes so heavy yesterday. It comes so heavy that it even breaks some of my pepper limb. That's how heavy it came. It breaks some of my pepper limb yesterday. You see, look this one. You see this one? This one bend and look how much pepper on this one limb, guys. Watch. 5 pepper on this one limb. And if you notice, it bend the limb. And this one bend also. So now is the best thing for me to do right now is harvest these pepper. Because if I harvest them, then I can straighten back the limb and the limb could continue. But if I don't harvest these pepper, what's gonna happen is I might just lose the whole limb. So sometimes you gotta know how to. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All these are pepper. Watch. Bell pepper right here. This is 4 of them right here on one limb. Then we have a next one here. This one, if you notice, the weight bend it. Because these pepper is pretty solid. So the weight bend it. So all I have to have is all these pepper to save this plant, that this plant could continue do what it's doing. Over here again, if you notice, is a good thing I tie this one up. You notice I tie up this one, so it's a good thing I tied it up. If I didn't tie this up, which this is a 6-foot pepper tree, if I didn't tie them up, look this one how it massive. If I didn't tie them up, this limb would have break. So this is the importance of staking your peppers and don't procrastinate. You see, this is one pepper tree right here. This whole limb is one pepper. And then this whole limb is one pepper, same pepper. And this one is 6 feet tall at this moment. Down inside here, look how much pepper we have down inside here again. So right now, I can do a real nice pepper harvest, which I wasn't planning on doing it because I'm basically trying to allow them to ripe, to ripen more, but I'm surely gonna be taking these. Yes, so this is how, look here again. This is pepper, and the weight, because of the rain yesterday, it's bring everything down to the ground. So now I have to put more stake in the ground. Look, we have Okay, something eat this one here. Something start eating this one. Okay. Did finish it on the ground there. Right. Okay. Over here again, guys. If you notice, more peppers. You see, I had also stake up this one this morning. Because when I come, it was like underground. So I had also stake it up. This one, I got to add a limb to this one because if you notice, this one is loaded with pepper. So right now, I can do a beautiful pepper harvest right now, which I might just do. This one again, guys, same thing over here, loaded with pepper. Loaded with pepper everywhere. Yes, so this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm living off of the land. And many people, if you get a taste of this lifestyle, if you get a taste of the lifestyle of living off your land, you'll be surprised, man. And this is my 8-foot pepper tree here. This pepper tree is 8 foot tall. And my goodness, it have pepper everywhere. It loaded with pepper. You see, I had also put a stake here to stake it up because if I don't do that, I'm gonna be losing a lot of pepper. So today what I'm doing again, I have to start loading, staking up these things again. So yes, guys, thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys coming through. This is just an idea of living off the land. All right? Living off the land. It's a beautiful thing. Now, all this is food. If I want food, I dig up a root and I get edibles. Or I can use these young leaves and I can cook these young leaves. So it's a blessing. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing, able to live this type of lifestyle. You just want to be able to experience it. And if once you're able to experience this lifestyle, I think you're going to love it, guys. You're going to love it. Yes. You see, you have your garden over there with all your food. And right down to the bottom here, you have an area where you walk off, where I'm going to be fixing up pretty soon. It's looking crazy right now. Pretty soon, I'm going to be fixing it up. This is going to be the oven. This is going to be an oven, and this is going to really be a grill. This is going to be a grill, and this is going to be an oven. So stay tuned, guys. You guys going to be seeing this pretty soon. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.